First of all, I just want to make sure and say thank you to everybody that came out again tonight. What an incredible atmosphere, and it's just a ton of fun and just created so much energy for our players, you know. So first of all, I want to say thank you. I'm really proud of our team. Southern Miss has been really hot. They've been playing really well. And so for us, the defensive effort that we had on Malia Grayson, who's outstanding, Dom Davis, you know, I mean, you're not going to completely shut them down. They're just really talented players. So, JB, you know, so the defensive effort we had there was incredible. But I'm just really proud of our kids and the way we stepped up and how we found a way to win. I have Lauren Gross here on my right and Nunu Bradford on my left. So just super proud of the effort and very grateful for the community and the Monroe support that we've had. I mean, it's been incredible.
Coach, if I told you back in November that you guys would be making it to the grade 8 of the WNIT, would you believe me?
Well, probably, because I have these guys, and, you know, I've got a great group of players, and so our goals were big, you know, coming in, and so we knew that we had a talented group. You know, we had an up and down year with some, you know, eligibility, adversity, those kind of things at times, but at the end of the day, there's been a lot more good times than bad, and I'm just really proud of our players. You know, every time you take that ODU loss where we were so close, and for them to come back and play the way they have and just prepare the way they have in that stretch, you know, where we didn't play for, 16 days, right? And they came in and worked hard, and for them to play the way we have the last 2 games, you know, just the response. But that's been them all year, you know. So all the credit 100% goes to our players in that, you know, they have been the most enjoyable group. Like, I just want to keep playing so I can keep coaching them, you know, because they're just such great people and great players. So, you know, it's been fun.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Kayla Johnson, back-to-back 30 points?
Yeah, Kayla, you know, I think Kayla's just kind of been on a mission. You know, I know she shared, so it's nothing you guys don't know, but she did lose a family member, you know, last weekend, and, you know, she just really wanted to dedicate these games, you know, to him, and so, you know, she's just had a great deal of focus, and, I mean, Kayla's been great, so I'm super proud of her. I mean, she's a super talent, and she's been finishing just so well at the rim right now, and so, you know, very proud of her. Definitely 2 big games in a row. That's great. Yeah, Liv was great. I mean, she just sparked us and brought a lot of energy. And I know it's probably frustrating for Nunu because, you know, getting a lot of just close, you know, kind of tough calls, you know, maybe for her. But at the same time, like, she was such a great teammate, and, you know, you could see her there coaching Liv up, you know. And but yeah, Liv came in and just provided a spark, and I thought she really stepped up for us tonight, especially in the first half.
I mean, we still have a ball game to play, and we still on a mission to, like, complete the whole thing and win the whole thing. That's the end goal. So I know, like, just being frustrated, I still have to be a great teammate, great leader. So just staying positive and having great energy.
Yeah, Lauren, going against your former team, sent them home, put 13 on their head. How did that feel?
I mean, it definitely feels good. I'm a competitor, so every time you win a game, like, it feels good. It was. I can't lie. I love the people I played with, so it was a little bittersweet. But I mean, it's also sweet to win. So I mean, and it's just like Nunu said, we got another game to play. So for me, I'm done after this. So 40 more minutes for me is good, and it happened to be against USM to do that. But we're playing 40 more.
I guess a question for both of you: how relieving is it after these last 2 games that, hey, we still got another one to go? Like, your season's not over, your career's not over. How does that feel?
Just being grateful that we was even invited to the WNIT, and we're super seniors, me and Lauren, so we just happy that we have another chance to play 40 minutes, like she said, and just grateful for the little things, and being able to host the tournament as well was a blessing, and just grateful for everything.
Yeah, I feel like I'm living on borrowed time. I say it a lot. Every day I come in, and I'm just happy I get to put on a jersey again. So yeah. 40 more is big. It's big.
just to add what Dudu said too, just being able to host this is not a easy thing. Like our admin here, I'm just really appreciative of Dr. Berry, John Hartwell, Rob Bernardi over here, Michael Gammons, all those guys that have really, Martin, I don't want to leave him out for sure, but those guys have really poured in and made this happen, from promoting it to really getting behind it, and supporting it. And so not everybody will do that, and so I'm very appreciative to our admin for making this happen for our players.
Yeah, question for Nuno and Lauren. Playing under Coach Bilderback, she always praises you guys, but how's it been playing under her?
And I have history of 2 years playing with her, and I had no doubt of coming back to play for her, and I know that I can enjoy the moment. And my last year, it was super special for me, and I had a decision to make, but it wasn't a tough decision. So just playing for her it will help me in life, like further than basketball. It's more than basketball. She's a great coach, and she always try to take the blame for things, and some things don't be her fault, but like she's just a great coach. She's a great coach to play under.
Yeah, I think it's been incredible just playing for Coach B. Like my experience this year has been amazing, and I mean I wouldn't trade it for the world. Coming and playing, I wasn't planning on playing again, and so getting this opportunity is amazing. And I mean, yeah, she deserves all the praise that she gives us, because she supports us every single day, hypes us up every single day, and I mean we just have a lot of fun, and I think that's why we've been successful.
I got a question.
Yes.
So I didn't know if you all were aware, but tonight's win is number 700 in ULM women's basketball.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
So Coach Bilderbeck, to have this team competing in the postseason and having, kind of bringing it back in the 80s when ULM made the Final Four, what does that mean to achieve that mark tonight and to bring this program into national
Right.
contention?
Absolutely. Like, this is such a program full of such great history. And so one of the things that you have to look at is like being able to embrace that. I saw Coach Roger Stockton in the stands tonight, and we've got a really, one of our biggest goals this offseason is to try to connect the alumni and former players and get them back involved in the program, because there's so much history. I mean, you see how much the community supported us, but also just you look up there and you see those banners. And that was one thing we talked about a lot in the preseason. Like, it's time for another banner. It's time to add to that postseason. And for this group to be able, I said this the other day, but I'm just so grateful that these are the players, all of, Bree and Nunu and JK and Kaija, Liv, Lauren obviously here, Kate, Manuel, Sade. I mean, all of our kids to be able to be the ones to do this is really special, because they really have sacrificed a lot and they've worked extremely hard. And so, to kind of create that energy and excitement about the program, wow, win number 700, that's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.